Hello Pisces, how you doing? Welcome to your energy tarot reading here on the Astroflower, going from the 23rd through to the 29th of December. Have you seen the energy update? You'll know the elements that we're going to be going into. Obviously, we got the solstice coming up tomorrow, the day after this reading goes out. So the energy in the northern hemisphere is doubling. The southern hemisphere is going into full whack. It's good at vibrations at the moment, and I think this is going to actually bode really well for you this week, really well. Looking at the energies that have been coming through, and we have done a lot of videos as well on the energy healing that I do, what is energy and everything like that, how is your body speaking to you. There's loads of things that we're doing now on the channel. As I say, Saturday night we'll be doing a live solstice, so you can ask questions. And we'll respond to it in any which way we can. It could be according to the videos that we've been putting out this week. There's loads more going to be coming out during the Christmas period as well. It'd be absolutely beautiful to see you all there. But in the meantime, let's see what's going on for you this reading this week here. We've got your cards already laid out here. Let's just see what's going on in the general energy, the overall energy. Everyone seems to be getting this. It seems to be a week here on the emotional side of life. It could be the fact that it's always, it's this period of time. It's obviously Christmas. There's a lot of family around, and there's a bit of sort of going on sometimes. And you've got your energy here. It's a really nice, and you've got this rising wave of beautiful water that really wants to crest like a beautiful wave into the world. And it's like you want to go, it's kind of going, yeah, I want to really enjoy it. It's a really good positive vibe. What's going on the financial side? It's caught between two things. It seems like you're contemplating a transition, or you've got your eye on a goal, a business or a project or so forth. If you're working towards that and really looking towards your future, it's where you're going from to where you want to be, and it's working out between the two in a way. And it could be the fact that you're coming closer to your in fact you are in your autumn period now, and that could well be a dividing factor on it. On the Astroflower, have a look at the rhythms video, you'll see about that. Great success. Love it. Yeah, this is good energy here. I think you're working on the success as well on your financial side. Looks really good. On your relationship side, it's like kind of going, come on, let's play. Let's really play. Let's enjoy. Let's have a look what's going on the relationship side. Just sort of see here, just see what's going on with. So the karmic path seems to be really important. So does the connection to the universe, but the karmic path is definitely more important there. It's in enacting understandings that you have within you that's taking you, that you want to open up relationships to the next level. The path seems very solid, like most people's at the moment. It's really, really quite interesting. This one here, your future, is all about how you're sort of doing the here and now. And the energy update, I did the energy update and I called it Be the Miracle That You Wish to See. And this is all about following the karmic path and being what you're supposed to be on this planet, and doing what you're supposed to be doing, and doing it with great being real voluntary about it. Certainly it's going to build a lot of success for you. Look at that. You're off on a mission with the Knight of Wands. Let's just see what's going on. What is this mission? It seems to be, as I said, on this side here, you want to go out and meet the world. And this one here, it's all about music, all about enjoying yourself. Really is beautiful, beautiful energies coming on. There's a lot of joy. Look at that. On your karmic path, it is to reach for the stars here in your relationship side. Very beautiful emotions. And once you do, all of a sudden, you're going to realise you're getting reward after reward after reward after reward. It's like a set of dominoes on your karmic path. But once you start hitting down one, it's just going to go. So it's going to be opening a lot of doors for you. Connection to the synchronicities, very good. This is cultivating and learning about building relationships. Longer term relationships, but building it at the moment may not necessarily be long term, but it's going to be long term, and it's investing in something long term, investing in something because it's good for you as well. You know, in your past, you get the Three of Wands. I think you've been waiting around for this for some time, actually, Pisces. Did I call you Scorpio earlier on? I really do apologise if I did. I've been doing a lot of signs at the moment. I do apologise. But Pisces, I think you've been waiting around on this for some time. And now it's coming into position. And this go between the past and the future. You get the Two of Pentacles. It's revealing to you, like this Two of Pentacles here. It's revealing to you with that there, this here, of what you want to be cultivating. Your future is working that out. What's the sort of integration? How do you sort of connect with everything? How do you sort of live it? How do you sort of express this sort of karmic path here? And there's a degree of being not only honest with yourself, but it's also being you, you know? And it's not that you don't care about everyone, but it's like kind of going, you know, I'm not gonna, there's no pretenses. I don't want to pretend anymore. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is all about revealing that pentacle there. And this pentacle here, that's a Capricorn card, could be a Capricorn person, but we've just moved into Capricorn season, so it could be a fact that you're taking on the energy around you in a really, really good way. And that's why I thought this week was going to be fantastic for you. And she's sure. If you look at her face there, she's sure about her future. She knows where she's going. She feels very confident about what she's going to be doing. And you get the King of Swords as well. Not only are you sure about where you're going, you've got making it clear judgment for you. And that's what I mean about sort of matter of fact, of just you being you. Absolutely brilliant. Seeing the longer term plan. Look at that, getting justice as well. This is amazing. I think this is what you're trying to visualize, or you're trying to capsulate or live in your life at the moment. Look at that. That's how you should be engaging with it, and that's really the essence of where you're going with it. It's going to be absolutely brilliant for you, Pisces, this week. It should feel really vibrant. You should really feel your place with the world around you. Let's just see what's going on your financial side. Karmic path seems to be important, but so does the outside world here. And this could be networking, and it could be networking because they've got the holidays in. It could be just messaging someone, sort of kind of going, you know, what do you think about that idea of opening up that jewelry shop, you know, or start making jewelry to sell in a shop, you know, and that sort of thing. You know, it's that sort of thing. It's connecting with another person. Really nice. Your past here. It wants to play into the future. It's certainly breaking away from something from the past. Like you're working on something. You've really got an eye on a goal of a future for you. And that's what comes out of that Six of Wands with it. In the future self, in the new year, you're really focusing on the new year. I think it's actually going to take you a good couple of months to put this into place. And you're probably, if you're thinking of starting a business, you're probably best off starting a business or going after a new job or project and stuff like that, somewhere around your birthday seasons. But there is planning that needs to be put into place, and connecting with people, which you're very good at, seems to be also something that is really important. And your future is pulling that thing from the past to bring it into the here and now. And it's really trying to manifest something here. What's that at the moment? Yeah, there's a lot of work going on under the surface here. Certainly between these three cards here. I'm going to just see how that sort of pops out and see what the connection is. On your karmic path, you have the Five of Wands. Yeah, I think you need to be the best example of yourself here. This is where I mean sort of like connecting with people and just sort of like being very... When you want Pisces, you can be really precise when you're going after something. And so therefore you don't waste your time on situations that will only make you frustrated. And I think this is where you've got to drive your passions, because you've got the Five of Wands. That's really your karmic path is feeding that inner energy of that Six of Wands within you as well. Let's just pick up something else that's going on there. You've got the Ace of Wands. This is coming into this section here now. There seems to be a big passionate opportunity that's coming your way. And I think what this is, you get the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. This new passionate thing is going to help you to rise to the challenge and be the best example of yourself, but also put pay to any financial problems you might have had in the past and so forth. What's just going on that? On the connection to the universe, you get the Strength card. This is a very strong, obviously, a strong opportunity that's being offered in your direction. This is when I sort of saying, when you're talking to someone, sort of saying, should we open this shop? Should we make this jewelry to do in a shop? And being very defined and very sure about what you want, basically, out of that whole sort of thing. Yeah, you get the Seven of Wands with it. And the Seven of Wands is the evident path. You know where you're going. You've got that fire in your belly, but because it is the Christmas period here, and this is where you've got to be the best example of yourself, don't try and do too much. Don't spend too much money. Don't don't overexpose yourself. That's what it's sort of saying on your karmic path here. And from the past, you get the Page of Wands. Exploring that childish, passionate energy that you have for this. Because once you start connecting with the Five of Wands there, this opportunity, that's when you get the Six of Wands. And I think it's on your karmic, this is why it's on your karmic path to do that. It really is to follow an opportunity that's coming into your life, but on it very slowly, but very surely within you. On your future self, you get the Five of Cups. You're only missing now the Five of Swords, and you've got all the fives in it. And the five is all a number of transition, as I've already said. And it's gradually working from the past into your future, and allow your passions, sort of saying, I've always wanted to open up a jewelry shop, so let's do it. What's the going on here for how you should integrate it in this week here? It's feeding much more into these two here, the Page of Wands and the Five of Cups. The moment you do allow your passions through, look what you get. You get the Wheel of Fortune there, and it's that there that's really feeding that whole sort of thing. That's the sort of thing that you can really go on to the next level. Because you've got the Seven of Wands. It doesn't matter how you take it, the 6 and the 1, you get to the 7 as well. Whichever way you do it, this opportunities that's coming into you is going to change your fortunes. And it's allowing your passions to be really sort of like, driving it. But this is what's in how you engage in this week. You get the Temperance card there. You have to be patient. You have to be patient this week. And I think that patient is going to make you feel a lot better about the success that it can bring. And it's going to bring in good quality connections with other people with the Three of Pentacles. Very good energy. It's very solid, constructive stuff. It's not explosive, but it's much better to build on a constant than to just go, because then you can quickly go, so I would really listen to yourself on that sort of front. Let's just bring up your Astroflower and see how the elements are affecting your flower at the moment. So here we go. We've got your flower here. You are pure water. That goes all the way around. And if you've seen the energy update, you'll know that we're going to be talking about the water-fire connection. And look what we've got here. We've got water and fire. Now water and fire, water and fire. And then that big sort of fire that comes up through Aries as well, that's connecting to this water on this side. There's loads of things that we could be pulling on at the moment. It's the earth that is the converting energy. And you've got this converting energy coming in here and also on this side here. So it's giving you a real direction on your financial side and giving you, reaffirming your sort of, the direction that you should be taking on your emotional side. Very, very good energies for you, really. I think we're going to be pulling a few cards, seeing what the message is from the energy coming through on that card, on the karmic path there and the karmic path there. But also, I'd like to see what's going on in this section here on the relationship side, and maybe even the direction that's being given from that side there. So let's just pull your cards back up. Let's get the other cards out the way, like that. Let's start on your relationship side. And we'll start with the karmic path. You get the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's obviously learning to be the Knight of Wands. That's what a Page of Wands does, and it's learning to go on this mission, and trusting in yourself and believing in yourself. I think there's a lot of that goes along with it. You get the Hermit as well, and yeah, as I said, I think with the Three of Wands, there's been a bit of sort of like waiting around for this sort of journey to start, and now it's really, really starting. What's happening with that Page of Pentacles? You get the Two of Wands, working to the plan, cultivating those relationships. I think is really, really good for you. I think not only will you enjoy it, but also at the same time, you'll understand about how it works a lot easier, so you can play the game of love a lot easier. How's that Earth connecting the two? You get the Eight of Pentacles, getting on and doing that work with the Page of Pentacles. Definitely with the Eight of Pentacles, I think that's the energy that's coming through. Let's see what that fire is up at the top. You got the Devil cards. Devil is in the detail, and I would be your own devil. So call yourself out, but don't, crucify yourself. Recognize that sometimes we can all get distracted from the pathway. And Five of Cups. Yeah, I think if you try to be too hard and fast, the problem you may find is there might be a certain disappointing taste to your success, and you're definitely going to get it. But most certainly put yourself first with that Six of Pentacles. Most certainly put yourself first. Let's just see what's going on this side. And on this side here, we've got the Five of Wands with the Ace of Wands. And also we have that Five of Pentacles with that the Strength card. And you get the Queen of Pentacles. Did we not get the Queen of Pentacles there? I'm sure we did. Yeah, she's at the top there. This is taking a leaf out of your relationship side. This Queen of Pentacles here, as I said, she knows what's coming her way. She doesn't really have to go anywhere. She's way ahead of the curve. And I think this is what you are doing here. You're getting way ahead of the curve because you're converting into some great stuff. And you're getting rid of that woes and worries. I said with the Five of Pentacles as well. You're getting rid of that woes and worries, that repetitive nightmare that you might have had within your life in regards to that, because you're becoming a lot more secure in your future. And look at that. You get the the 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Abundance that is just driving up through you. This is feeding this success of the Six of Wands as you go forward. So I would stride into your future with confidence, but organize your future before you get there. You get the 10 of Wands. That's exactly what it is. Being patient with this week here. Don't try and do too much more than anything else. Just sort out the essentials in the background, as it were. Okay, so there you go, Pisces. Don't forget about the energy update and also the other energy healing videos that we've done on this channel. So then you might want to have questions for this Saturday solstice live. We'll see you there. Thanking you very much for the support you give to this channel. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.